I'm so nervous.
I'm sure if we do it together, we'll be fine. Today we're gonna go get our GED assessment to see how an Amish education is compared to an English education.
I'm really nervous because I think it's very important to get my GED so I can survive in the English world.
Hi.
Hi.
Have a seat and welcome to our first GED session.
I'm really nervous, but for Rosanna's sake, I'm just gonna try and act really strong about this. And I was a teacher, so I'm gonna try and help her as much as I can.
All right. Well, the GED is pretty basic. It is a very passable test. What subjects did you study in Amish school?
Math and spelling and history were the most important.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't have science? Did you talk about chemistry or physics?
No, we didn't have to do that because it wasn't, they didn't think it was necessary.
What about space? If I said space, is there anything, space meaning the heavens? Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Planets.
Like the air or what?
No, like what's above out in the outer space? Planets, stars, moon.
The Amish know there's a moon and stars and all that, but we just don't do science and we read about the stars and the moon in the Bible.
So let's just talk a tiny bit about U.S. history. When you think of all of the country, all the history, can you think of a historical event of any kind? Anything that happened before today in our country? Before today? If it happened yesterday, it's history.
I don't know.
Like, I might say, well, World War II.
No, because there was never a war, when I was...
You don't remember a war in your life?
I don't remember any, any wars or anything like that in my life.
Okay. It's okay.
And I was Amish. I didn't really know
You didn't,
stuff.
okay. So does the name George Washington mean anything to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Who's George Washington?
I don't know who he is, but
Okay.
I know we learned something in school about
Do you
him,
think
but
he was early in our country or later in our country? No idea?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
What were you
Our
going to say?
first president.
He was our first president. Correct. That's right.